Hey there everyone, Barbling here, and today is a topic rather near and dear to my heart. Well, first off, let me begin with, here is Mo, the amazing mowing piggy moose, and some rather tasty kind of celery, and along of course with the beak of doom, because what video, I ask you, what video is complete if you do not have somebody of this caliber popping up every now and then? So anywho's, today's topic, why it's important to include lowlights in your highlight reel. And at first, you think, wow, that's really ridiculous. Gee, Barb, highlight reels are just that. You want to make people think your life is magnificent, fantastic. There's no issues whatsoever. You take pictures for Instagram and maybe 37 pictures before you decide that one perfect one to share, or you talk about how you're crushing things online with your launches or your affiliate marketing, your email marketing, etc., etc. You rhapsodize about the magnificence of your utterly brilliant, tremendous family. Well, for the most part, that's actually pretty true. But of course, issues will happen with all families. Issues will happen with all kids, with all spouses, with you most likely, with everything. That's life. But the thing is, okay, in your highlight reel, never include that, because then you are ruining the fantasy. You're showing people that, oh my gosh, right, Mo? Oh my gosh, there are things that you have to deal with that everybody else does not, and you've ruined, you've destroyed, you've thoroughly crushed with the power of 37 beaks of doom. Thank you, sir. That carefully protected, that carefully created persona of you that you share online. Well, to that, I have to say moose byproducts, okay? Because like the rest of you, of course, I do enjoy seeing how everybody else's lives are utterly magnificent and nobody's going through any sort of traumas or what have you that mere mortals like ourselves might be going through. But that's not life. It's a lie, okay? It is a lie. The plain fact is that when folks do a whole lot of videos and they show their great highlight reels or their Instagram pictures of their perfect food that magically whip themselves together without them doing anything, and I feel the celery's moved. Celery moved. Anywho's, the fact is, it's not life, okay? Everybody goes through really difficult times. Everybody goes through having the beak of doom try to steal the celery that Mo is going through, and I really do not advise you to do that. I know you're brave. I know you're an incredible beak. Hang on. Sorry, Mo. I know this is yours too. Beak. Beak. Do you have any idea how difficult this contortion is? He's thinking about it. And I thoroughly lost my train of thought again. So, anywho's, what was I saying? Thank you, bird. Bird. There you go. What was I saying? It's not life. It's not reality, okay? And I try to share when things go great, and conversely, I try to share when things go up the proverbial paddle without a creak. Now, why do I do this? Mainly, over the years, I've received a lot of PMs on Facebook saying, my gosh, Barb, thank you so much for sharing that. I've been going through something similar, and it's really comforting to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and no, that light is not a train coming straight at you or on the train tracks or what have you. That light at the end of the tunnel is basically, well, it's at the conclusion of your own personal hero's journey that you yourself might be on. And that is great, okay? That is wonderful. Life really wasn't meant to be all sunshine and unicorns and beaks of doom and pygmy mooses. life can have its challenges. Life can have really, really difficult times. And everybody's own difficulty they go through, that might be soul-crushing for them. And other people might say, well, look at this person, they have it different, they have it worse. Look at that person, they have it even worse. Look at the third person on the top of the ceiling. That's even, my gosh, totally worse. How dare you? How dare you feel bad about the trivial things that are getting you down? So, a couple things there. A, other people might think they're trivial because they themselves are not going through it. And B, screw that. You're the one living your life, okay? Sure, things could be a whole lot worse. We can deal with that wonderful esoteric philosophy after we've gotten through the current crisis that, well, we're currently getting through. So I suppose, in closing, the point I want to emphasize, it's okay to be authentic. It's okay to be transparent. It's okay... It's okay. Hello again. La, la. Sorry, Beak. Oh, man. Anywho's, it's okay to have tough things going on in your life. You don't have to share everything, obviously. You really don't. You can choose just to get through stuff and then write about it and then tuck those experiences in your mental closet, lock the door, bury it in concrete and throw it off the edge of the ocean or what have you. But, yeah, when you share the difficulties you're going through, there's a very good chance that your audience is going to say, wow, this person gets me. This person has gone through what I'm going through, and if they can do it, you know something? I can too. And that's one of the reasons why during the past couple weeks I have shared some rather personal stories of things that have been going on, because I know people are watching me, and I know people are learning from me. And whatever embarrassment I might get by sharing reality, it's trivial compared to the help I'm giving others so that they can pull themselves out of whatever's bothering them. So yeah, in closing, be yourself. Yourself is a great person. Nobody does you as great as you. And when you do go through tough times, you are showing your network, oh my gosh, it's possible to survive. And if that person can survive, yeah, I can survive too. And when you give that gift, and make no mistake about this, when you're being authentic, when you're being honest, when you are sharing the tough times you're going through, that is a gift to your audience. And if one of your audience chooses to turn around and say, ha ha ha, you're a tweeblehead, or you don't have it bad, or I disagree with you totally, block them on Facebook and wave bye-bye, because they're not worthy of the gifts that you have to share. Got it? I certainly hope so. So anywho, this is Barbling along with Mo, the amazing mowing piggy moose, and of course the Beak of Doom sitting over there. And oh yes, one more thing, at some point in the future, Dennis Becker and I, we're going to be releasing a group coaching, and if you would like to sign up to be notified for that, the link is, and I quote, http://askblings, plural, askblings.com/DAB coaching, otherwise known as askblings.com/DAB coaching, otherwise known as DAB. Am I supposed to look this way or look that way? The fact I'm looking that way, I have no idea how I'm coming across. Well, I do have a weird arm, that's for sure. Oh well, born with it. Anywho, this is Barbling signing off, and we will see you, swing, on the inside. Right, Mo? Of course, Mo. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.